let's review our decimals. Here's a decimal place, and we need 4 of these, but you're going to look at the 5th number. Let's review our fractions because they're that important. The one to the right of the fraction is called the, what is it? Tenths. And the second one? And third one? And the next one? So essentially what we're doing is we're rounding to the 10,000ths 4 decimal places, but to do that I need to look at the 5th number. If it's a number between 0 and 4, what happens to this number? Stays. If it's a number between 5 and 9, what happens to this number? You round it up. Okay, so let me kind of conceptually show you what we're doing when you put it into the calculator, because put it into the calculator is pretty fast. So sine of 72.8 degrees, I know not drawn scale, it should be kind of like up here, but we normally draw our angles down here, so not drawn scale. Put your finger on the 2 sides for sine, given this angle. Well, we talked about how this is your starting point. Class, this side is called the, across the right angle is the hypotenuse. This side is called the opposite. And then this side is called the adjacent side. Which one do I not need for sine? I'm not going to use the adjacent. Notice the other 2 trig functions have an a in it, so I don't need this. So when I put into my calculator sine of 72.8 degrees, what it is it's a ratio, a fraction, so I should squeeze that in there. It's the opposite side over the hypotenuse side. But here's the difference. I don't know the lengths of these sides. It's an unknown. So telling me when I divide these 2 sides, I'm going to get a ratio. So let's do that together. I'm going to make sure it's on degree mode. Can we go to the home screen by pressing quit? I'm going to type in sine. It's right here. 72.8. We just talked about closing your parentheses. There is no degree symbol because you're already in degree mode. Press enter. You have these numbers. I'm going to write it a little bit above it so you can see the answer. 0.95527.8. So now if I round to the nearest 4 decimal places, or 10,000ths, class, tell me what to write. 955. So this number 7 is higher, so we're going to go up from this number. What does that mean? It means that this side divided by this side is 0.9553. And the great thing is that you can apply this to all sorts of applications such as word problems and tall things.